Hello, welcome to Divine Honesty. And today we're going to be interpreting and reading the energy of Libra. Okay, take what resonates, leave what don't. Now, tarot is an interpretive tool, not a predictive tool or a fortune teller. Tarot helps us grow by understanding different experiences of the human existence, okay? It's here to stimulate your thoughts. It allows you to see a perspective outside yourself. It's meant to be therapeutic, okay? Now, if you're needing confirmation, guidance, or clarity, this reading is for you. If you're wanting to feel connected to other people and share an emotional response, comment below and this reading is for you. Also, if you're wanting to know more about your zodiac or astrology, this reading is for you. In addition, stay tuned because there might be important message that can relate during the reading. Okay? If this reading hit any of these points, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, I would like to say thank you to my divines, my current subscriber, the people who like, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. It allows me to express my passions and my talents. So I would like to say thank you so much. Also, subscribe because I will be giving firsthand knowledge. Also, if you're needing any type of resource that goes within the reading, I will be giving you that information in the links below. So with that being said, let's get started. Also, an astrology tip. Libra is backed by the 7th house, okay? If you want more information about astrology, I do have certain tips on my well, not my web page, but my Facebook group called Divine Honesty. So, Libra is backed by the 7th house. That's the 7th house of relationships, okay? How you relate to a person, place, or things. And it can be any type of relationship. And depends on which direction the ship is going and what type of balance is trying to create. All right, and with that, let's get started. So we're going to do an overview of your energy. What is the energy and the overall energy of Libra? What is Libra's overall energy? We got the Four of Pentacles, okay? That can be stingy, that can be keeping stuff, trying to preserve stuff, keeping things in, keeping things hidden to yourself, saving, wanting to look good, okay? Putting on a facade. We got the King of Cups. We got pure love, pure intentions, trying to gain love, support, hopeless romantic, okay? For the middle of the deck, we have Gemini. Doesn't have to be Gemini energy. Love, relationships, union, partnerships, reconciliation, moving forward in relationships. Then we have the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity, a new passion, lust, sex. And for our last card, we have the Tower. Dang, why had it end like that? Damn, Libra, why? Okay, let's get some more clarity into these cards, okay? So, we already know most likely you're here about a relationship, Libra. Some type of relationship. What I'm seeing right now, the energies that you have that's in your vortex or in your surrounding, in your environment, is one of either protection, I'm seeing, so you're protecting yourself, wanting to come off either genuine or come up. You want someone to sense the love you have because you want some type of reconciliation, some type of relationship. You want a crush. You have a crush. Or just if you're within a relationship, you want to bring that passion back, okay? That love, because there's been an ending. This is shocking truth, okay? An ending, understanding life lessons, understanding a huge lie that made you have to reevaluate your whole relationship with that person. Also, just your truth could have came out from this as well. We'll get some more clarity within these cards. Let's see. I'm seeing also, for some reason, I'm seeing someone is talking mess about your relationships, okay? And you're trying to build your relationship up amongst people, or tell them, you know, my partner does this and that. You're trying your best to portray a happy love story, okay? When in reality, the shit is coming down. It's being destroyed. Also, what this means, it doesn't always have to necessarily mean, you know, the ending of something. It can also mean it's just your perspective of how a relationship is, or what a place is, or how the relationship within your life, how it coincides with you, and your perspective of the relationship can now be totally different. 180. Now you see things totally different from the opposite side. But like I said before, we will get clarity into these cards. Okay, also I'm seeing someone, you thought it was true love and somebody just wanted some booty for some of you. Okay, so be careful with that. If this person ain't giving you a lot, you ain't really seeing their actions, but they're telling you, you know, I love you. They're being romantic and they're doing this, and it can be just the Ace of Wands, which is just basically lust. And you will be able to find that this whole time you thought this person cared about you, when honestly they just wanted to fuck. They was just bored, or they just wanted some relationship. Okay, some of them probably feel like you're too clingy. We'll get some more clarity now with Libra. Okay, based on the archetype of your energy, which is the 7th house. So when I speak about houses, I'm speaking about astrology, where your constellation Libra, where it's at in space. It's the 7th house. Okay, they start with Aries, then you get to, you know, your house. So you encompass the energy of the 7th house. Now the energy of the 7th house is backed by the 6th house, which is Virgo. Okay, so that's a whole nother realm. But you can definitely look into that on YouTube. Okay, Libra, you don't really, I'm not saying that you're clingy because you need someone, or you're codependent. You're more clingy because you like that person. You like being around that person. For example, as opposed to Cancer, they can be codependent because they have to have that person make them feel a special way, or that person remind them of a feeling. With Libra, you like to harmonize. You like relationships. You like people. You like to understand the human perception. So therefore, you like being around that because you like to be able to analyze and observe, and you also like to bounce ideas and go through life with people. So you just feel like hell, I fucking like you. I like you. Let's get some more clarity on these cards. Okay, so for the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Cups. Damn, somebody walked away from something. Then we have the King of Cups. Ooh. So somebody you was really in love with broke your heart. Wow, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and you want reconciliation for some of you. Some of you, they went to a Gemini, or they went to someone else. Or it could be you. This could be what you did. Okay. And then I have, for the middle card, for the middle of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. Okay? Yeah, so this person you either have kids with, you have a family with, or your family close. Okay? Let's see, the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, so you can definitely be dealing with, I do see water signs as well. So I see Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I also see earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, and it doesn't have to be. Okay. And for the Tower, we have Cancer. I'm just talking about Cancer. Okay, so let's get an overview of these cards. So I'm seeing that you walked away from something because someone broke your heart. That could have been third party. It doesn't have to be. Or they took sides of a different, you know, person. Or they was just, you know, cheating. Hell. Broke up a family. You wanted a family with this person. You know, you probably had kids with them. You know, you wanted them to be stable in your life, and now you got to move forward. Okay? You got to move forward, basically. Now, let's get some depth to this reading. So, I'm seeing that you're scared to be hurt, so you're holding stuff in because you don't want the situation to end, or you don't want to cause arguments, okay? Also, I'm seeing that, you know, a person you was in love with, Libra, broke your heart, okay? This can be from years ago, yesterday, tomorrow, 3 months from now. But this energy is in your vortex. It's in your space, okay? You love this person. It could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. Water sign meaning Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person broke your heart. Also, they could have cheated on you with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, I'm seeing that, you know, they broke your heart. They gave you, basically, you feel like these motherfuckers put up a facade. They told you they were your, you know, prince or princess charming, okay? And they show all these signs that they were really in love with you, willing to make it work, when in reality, they broke your heart. I'm sorry about that. Could have been a Gemini, some of you, okay? This is what you wanted. This is what you want. Love, okay? Family, home, something stable, something you can come home to, something you can relate to, you can live with, okay? Relationship, okay? And you have you really cared about this person. I mean, as a Libra, like I said, your 7th house is ruled by relationships, okay? A relationship can consume your whole life if you let it, okay? You love to care about other people's personalities and also other people's relationships. So this relationship can be of a best friend or a sister or brother or someone that's in your space. This can be their reading because, Libra, you hold the energy of relationships, okay? Okay. And I'm saying also, since the swords is here, represents communication and thoughts, sometimes it don't even be a loss of actual love. It's a loss of communication. And since you are an air sign, Libra, okay, you are an air sign. Since you are an air sign, a cardinal air, you're an initiator. A loss of communication to you is a loss of love. There's something wrong, okay? We don't talk about family like we used to. We're not talking about moving forward. What's going on? Also, you know, you want balance when it comes to a sex life. For some of you, you feel like you ain't getting enough sex. You have the Kings of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents someone that's hardworking, someone that's going after what they want, a businessman, someone has a very solid foundation. Also, these people are slow to move too. They don't act. They're probably not going, you know, make the first move when it comes to sex, or this energy can be reversed. It could be you, but they're not making the first you know, they're not trying to basically have sex with you, and you feel like that something is wrong with that for some of you. And then we have the Chariot, which is the Cancer card to represent the Tower. For some of you, you're still in a relationship with this person, and you're trying to move forward. You're trying to move forward positively with this person, even though all this shit happened. It could be that they cheated and had sex, and you knew that because the sex wasn't there. Let's see. We're going to get some more clarity on these cards, okay? What is the energy of Libra? What is the energy of Libra? Also, let me tell you something too. Now, if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with another Libra, Libras can be sneaky. You know how they can be sneaky? Because they play too nice. They're very analytical, and they know when things are off. They know they're very keen when it comes to relationships because of how they observe relationships, okay? Relationships mean everything to Libras, okay? And they can pick up certain traits and patterns and keep it going, and actually keep it going too much to, you know, to try to make you seem like ain't nothing happened. Okay, now that can be you or your partner. More than likely it is a Libra, but it can be reversed. Okay, it can be reversed. Okay, very charming Libras. Okay, you the Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's a Libra. Okay, let's get some. What is the energy surrounding Libras? I've never dealt personally with a Libra. I'm a Sagittarius. What is the energy surrounding Libras? I don't pick up all these cards that feel. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So waiting. You're waiting. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are single. You have a lot of Earth towards Capricorn, Virgo. And then we have the middle of the deck, the Knight of Wands. Okay. Long distance, traveling, off and on, inconsistent. Here one day, gone the next. Okay. Lust, sex, impulsive. Okay, let's go. The last two cards. The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. And Two of Cups, reconciliation. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so you're waiting on either, some of you are in a relationship and you're waiting to be single because you know shit's about to end. You know you're not about to really stay in. And especially if communication is lost, you feel like that means the love is about to go. Also, this person can be long distance, or you can think about traveling. You know, COVID-19 can mess that up. You probably just want to get out the house. This person, like I said, can be long distance. Okay, this person is older for the most part, or you are older. You want to get your shit together, move into a better house. Suppose it can be, or moving on. Okay. Let's see. And you want a reconciliation. Some of you want a reconciliation with a father figure, or if you was if you grew up with like a single mother, a single father, or a grandparent, you want, you know, reconciliation. It can also be a boss or someone who has their own business or entrepreneur. You want some type of reconciliation with them. Sometimes also you want, I'm seeing some of you just want to find a job for some of them. You want a job. You're waiting on a job. But it's going to come because you have this reconciliation. Once you put your mind together, once you keep it going, you will find another job, okay? And it's going to be better because you're going to be able to use your talents, your mind, okay? Let's see. Let's get some clarity on these cards. So I'm saying you want harmony. Like I said, the Knight of Wands represents off and on energy, okay? And that's not really how you operate. You're ruled by Venus, Libra. And Venus is the planet of love, appreciation, harmony, balance, okay? Beauty, habits, value, okay? Relating, compromise, understanding, trying to understand people. Now, this can be detrimental if you have certain, either a person, place, or thing that is negative within itself. You're putting all these positive aspects on top of negative situation, and then you're and indulging yourself within that experience and how you relate to it. And it's always going to be negative because the situation itself or the relationship itself is negative. Now also, you can also have a habit, Libra, of seeing characteristics in some people and automatically categorizing them as a specific person, place, or thing, and then thinking you know how this person operates and you don't know. So be very aware of that, because some people can imitate certain traits that are supposedly good, and behind the scenes they ain't even with all that. Okay, so I'm glad you have the Seven of Pentacles here to tell you to take your time, be patient. If you're single, honey, enjoy your singleness. It's saying go out there and travel, meet people. I know it's COVID going on. You see he got his shield on, honey. He got his dick in the air. So just, you know, wrap up, honey, and wear that face mask. You'll be all right. Take charge in your life. The Emperor is someone who has a business. The Emperor is someone who's taking charge of their life. Take charge of your life, okay? Reconciliate. There's a lot of things in your mind that you're trying to reconcile, you're trying to put back together. And let's take a break from that. It is what it is, basically. It is what it is, okay? And let's get some advice from the universe. Let's get some advice from the universe. What's the advice of the universe, okay? Let's see. The advice of the universe. Okay. We have, I did that all wrong. We have over your shoulders. So lucky number is 10. So that can represent 1 or 0. If you see those numbers, you can also start reprogramming your brain to know some of the things that relate in this reading and to be more positive and productive once you see that number, any combination of 1 or 0 or 10. Also, it's saying over your shoulder. So it's saying let some shit go, let some shit die, but also be cautious. Okay, it's saying be cautious. Those recurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it, that was all bullshit. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then you act them out. Take one last look back, if you must, and then say, sayonara for good. So it's saying get over some stuff, you know. Don't be too scared to experience something new because of your past, number 1. Okay? Number 2, Libras, you got to understand who you are. You know, you're charming, okay? You learn by observing. So if there's any time over your shoulder, let it go. Let it go. Okay? Let this person go. Let this situation, let this job, whatever is not pushing you forward, let it go so you can propel. Okay? Honey, you're like a rubber band being pressed. Okay? You're going to shoot out of here once you understand the traits that are beneficial to you, Libra. And that are relationships, that is intelligence. And like I said, relationships mean person, place, and things. You're the M&Ms of the Zodiac, okay? He expressed his relationships all out there, okay? He told on his mama. He didn't give a damn, but what? They brought in a check. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, be vindictive. I mean, that's something he had to get off his chest. I mean, she was putting motherfucking pills in his cereal, okay? According to him. He had to get that out. Let's get that out, let that happen, and keep moving, okay? Keep moving. All right? Now, if this reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to my divines. And y'all have a wonderful energy.